Hey everyone, and welcome to this episode. So, I just rearranged my capacitor banks a little bit. The four that I made the last episode are just straight down, and the old small ones are over here. That's pretty much full. It's only got a little bit of room left, and this is slowly and surely gaining some. This is while... no, that's all finished, that's good. This would be while the farmers are all three of them are going and full. Yes, I'm pretty sure they're all full of energy. Yes, they're all full of energy, which is fantastic. Alright, take me a stack of carrots and a couple of stacks of wheat. I'm gonna see how my animals are doing. I'm so happy about my house. Mo. Pig swarm. It's pretty cool. I'm more than happy with this. Piggy. Look at them all. I just want to kill them. Stop running from me! I will hunt you down. I will kill you. So look, now that there's 25 animals, it's starting to feed them again. Oh, you're injured, you need to die. You're injured, you need to die. Oh, you're injured. I don't like how it swings. Might have to get me a different sword that doesn't swing so wildly and catch all the cows on the flank. Same with the pigs. So many pigs. Oh, remember that I can't swing so quickly. Look at it. Look at it go. Sheepy. I mean, I don't need the wool, I've got lots of string. But still, mutton. Mutton to it. It's mostly the cows that I really wanted, but, you know, setting up multiple farms, good excuse. Plus, those farmers, relatively cheap. Feeders, whatever. At least I remember them being cheap. Yeah, relatively cheap. A golden carrot was the most expensive thing, and some relatively basic, actually addition stuff. You know what I should do? I should make me some more Britannia magic stuff in this episode. But for now, we'll put, as you can obviously tell, I haven't managed to fix my frame rate issues, which I'm a little bit annoyed at. Well, that's not the one that I wanted, was it? Yes, it was. It was the exact one that I wanted. Anyway, this episode. Sorry, I thought I was hearing things. I am going to set up a mob farm. It's just going to be a generic vanilla one to start with, one that will get me just random loots. I'll build it over the water, I reckon. That way if I fall off it I'm not going to die from the fall damage, because I want them to die, not me. And then I'm thinking, actually, you know what? Screw it, let's just step it straight up. I already did the solarium for some soul vials. So I do need fused. No? I need any hardened glass. Okay, right. Well, I've got one. Yeah. How many do I want? I want Enderman, I want Blaze. Ghast would be amusing, but I don't really need it with the skeletons. So I need 3 lots all up. So let's grab 9 should do. 9 should be enough. In you go. Might need some more. Oh, that's right. It takes like 4 to make a block. Yes. Which means I want 7 more blocks. That's right. Silicon. You can smelt as a normal smelter rather than as a alloy. You can smelt nether quartz into silicon for Ender IO. And you can get silicon from clay, from redstone ore, and from sand. I'm going to set up a way of getting more, basically just a grinder. Not a grinder, a cobble gen. So I kind of find this amusing how the chisel and bits tiles and the water do not render through the lasers. It's kind of amusing. And annoying on my eyes, because I've got green lasers and red lasers, but, you know, whatevs. So that shouldn't have taken long. Yeah, almost done. I just need 2 more. Hey look, I got 3 more. Okay, so what else do I want to need? So, with the skeletons, endermen, and blazers. That's all I really need to start with. So let's go get the first 2 from the nether, because I can't get endermen just yet, because it's daylight. I just got inked. I'm not sure if I find that rude or not. But with the skeleton I will definitely want. And blaze I'll definitely want. Let's go hunt those real quick. I like having this easy way into the nether portal. Into the nether fortress, even. Now comes the fun part of trying to find them and not dying. I really don't like zombie pigmen. Now, I did have them lurking around this area last time I was here. No, not that area specifically. Definitely needed the damaged stairs back there. I don't think it was this area. No. Yeah, I'm leaving this nether wart alone. I don't need it now. Well, I can hear fire, but that's not necessary. That, however, is a blaze. Where are you? Blazes. Where are you, blazy poos? It's gonna get very crowded in here in a moment. Thankfully my armor will protect me from the little ones, but big ones still might actually be able to hurt me. Ugh. So many magma cubes. So many. I don't mind. I need the magma cream eventually. I might even soul vial one of these, but okay, now blazes. As you can see, I've been here plenty of times before. But as normal with these places, I'm still getting myself helplessly lost. No. I think this is where I want to be. Yes. This is where they were before. Okay, so who's over here? Aha! My first target. Hello! There's another blaze over there. I had a lot of blazes and a lot of wither skeletons in this area. I think I can see a wither skeleton down here. Yes. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Nah, I don't need that. Cool. Well, that's two things that I wanted, so it's useful. Okay, anyway, now that I've gotten those, I'm going to head back to the overworld, and I will return shortly. Well, isn't that convenient? Okay, Enderman hunting. I hate these buggers. Seriously. Do not want. If it's only for the fact that I need so many ender pearls, I wouldn't bother with hunting these. Bleep and bleeps. Bleep and bleep, bleep, bleep. Did I mention I hate Enderman? I also don't like spiders, but that's because I don't like poison. What the hell? Oh, they must be underground, the enemies that I'm, like, on top of, apparently. Okay. Now, I'm just going to look for a minute before I stop recording, because, again, this will actually probably take me a while, depending on how quickly I can find one that spawns. Eepers, creepers. Yes, I'm trying to be careful, because I don't want to die. Immediately if I spot one, I can always taunt him and he can come to me and I can get him. And that should be at least vaguely easier than running in the forest. This is where I wish I had flight, but unfortunately I need to get an Enderman before I can get flight. Well, I actually don't really need to now. Could I as well getting a jetpack? Well, it wouldn't be terribly hard to do. Hey, zombie. Boop. You didn't like that? Boop. Try again. Boop. Okay, anyway, I am going to keep on looking for an Enderman and hope not to die. I will keep recording in a moment. So, I got my Enderman, yay. I decided to change the direction I'm going to go first though. I'm going to make myself a generator and a mob grinder from Draconic Evolution. They both need a Draconic core each, and some other stuff. Both need a furnace. This one needs 2 diamond swords, some nether bricks, yeah, nothing terrible. So I'm just waiting for that to come in. I need to grab some diamonds. I need, oops, if I click on the right thing. 2 diamonds, so 1, 2. going to need 8 gold. And 2 draconic cores. Now I've got my furnaces already. Just need the nether bricks for that one, and the diamond swords for that one. So I'm going to need another 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, just casual 4 diamonds, you know. Nothing over the top. Okay, so that should be the grinder. And nether bricks. I just need some netherrack. You know what? I am going to shock horror gasp. I'm actually going to place a furnace inside. Let's place it right here. Now, do I have coal nearby? Probably not. Probably need to get it out of here. I did notice something, which is that tiny coal doesn't come in here. And it appears it's just anything that can be made in a 1x9 will work, but nothing else, which is a little bit annoying. But I can sort of understand why. Yeah, I'll leave the coal here. I might need it later. Okay, so I'm just waiting. The furnace has knocked off the iron chest. Oh, the diamond chest, sorry. Huh. It says it's an iron chest. That's not an iron chest. It's a diamond chest. Okay. Make sure that's off 3x3. Good. Thank goodness. And generator. Okay. Let's go stick this down. So I have no idea what powers this, so let's just take a couple blocks of coal. And stick it right here. Okay, you generate from coal. Any power in them, that's the important thing. Huh. That one's got nothing in it now. Whatever. Okay, cool. So, hey, more power generation. I don't mind. So now I've got a mob grinder. What I need is to start making some Ender IO stuff. So I need a thing. I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. I don't think this is everything. I'll know it as soon as I see it. I think that was it. There we go, soul binder. That's what I need. Okay, so I need a zombie head, a skeleton head, a creeper head, and an enderman head. Ugh. Okay. I can only get them from bees. Or killing them. And I also need to get heads for a powered spawner. So I think it's actually time that I go and create myself that vanilla prison that I was thinking of doing a while back. I will do a vanilla mob farm. And I will show it off when I'm finished. Because this is going to take a little while, as you can probably tell with the fact that I'm taking all of the cobble. All of it. And some andesite, because why not? So yes, I will not even time-lapse this, I'll just show it off as when I'm finished. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Okay, so one game night later, and this is the basics of my prison. So I need to bring water up here, and some sort of light system that I can turn on and off, and that can come a little bit later. But basically, where these squares are, I will be placing a patch of dirt. Those little ledges will also be dirt, and there will be water in the corners. So there, and underneath me, and in the far sides, which are the 4 cardinal directions. So there'll be 8 buckets of water, and basically all the water will flow down into this middle bit here, which will drop straight down to someone's death. Once the grass, the reason for the grass being in here is when I get a drop of evil, I throw it on the grass, it spreads across all the grass, even will spread across adjacent corners, and it will obviously make the mob spawns better and faster and so on and so forth. All of the important stuff. So yeah, I'm literally just putting a roof on this, and then we'll be hopping down, finding my water, and building some ladders back up here. I will be leaving skylights on, because when I get up here I don't want to be blown up by a creeper, because that's happened before. And yeah, I'm being a little excessive, but can you blame me? That makes me happy. So yeah, when I get up here I will have all the stuff that I will need, so I'll just build a ladder up to the outside of it. Decided to do it on... helps if I can get my way up. Over here compared to my base, rather than straight out. Figured that way it'd be less in my view. Give me... I don't really want a bad view. After all, I built my house to have a view. So in lieu of a view, I will be back once I finish this and finish setting it up. And hopefully we'll have a functional mob prison. I also can't take complete credit for this particular design. I found it online somewhere. Someone just doing a tutorial video. It is stackable, it is modifiable. I've had one of these which was like 3 of these just stacked up on top of each other. I've had one which was one of these with 1, 2, 3, 4 around it, so it went twice as wide, and the center points of the top ones were over that one, so it would flow towards and then come down, and it was useful. It was kind of cool. I had a lot of mob spawns out of that one, so I might end up doing that. But what I'm really after is a drop of evil, so I can have some cursed earth, because that is great stuff for spawning vanilla mobs. But for now, I will finish doing this, and show you guys the end result, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, so I'm just placing the last of the water buckets and cleaning up a little bit, because I obviously don't need any lights in here when I'm finished. That one, and that one, and that one. Now I just gotta remember which spots I haven't done. That's right, I broke that piece. So, that one, that should be the last one there. I need to do that corner still. There, and the final one. There, Forgot to get a light. Forgot to get another light. There we go. Is there another one over here? There is another one over here. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, so that should be everything except for these two. Yep. So there we go. And seal her up, and I should be good for now. I figured I didn't need to make a ladder coming up here when I already had one coming up here. So basically the mobs will spawn on those spots. It shouldn't spawn any spiders or endermen because it's too high and the platforms aren't big enough for the spiders. They will fall down into the water. They won't be able to get back out because the platforms are too high. They'll fall down there, and if they don't fall to their death, I will kill them all. I'm actually thinking about putting spikes down the bottom. So, diamond spikes are a little on the expensive side. Gold spikes I can manage. Iron spikes are definitely easy enough to do. And stone and wooden, just go straight up to iron. So, those I can do. I can look at my diamond supply and see how that's going. But for now, I'm going to wrap up this episode as soon as I can get back downstairs. There we go. And I'll see you next episode. Peace out.